Hi guys, today we're just outside of little town of Kingston. We're at the southern end of Lake Wakatipu. Behind me, if you look right up north, you can see through the gap in the mountains. That's where Queenstown lies. So we're about half an hour from Queenstown. What we're looking at today is the line of poplar trees behind me. Now, nothing unusual about poplar trees. There are thousands of them around the South Island. They planted them here many years ago because they make great windbreaks, and it is quite a windy region. And the great thing about poplar trees is that they grow so fast. You can plant a row of poplars and you'll have a windbreak within about 10 years. Now you'll notice that with the row behind me, that they've been interspersed with pine trees. And that's done so that you have a longer lasting windbreak and a thicker windbreak. The poplar trees are sort of like the advance guard. They get it going. You'll see that the poplars are actually twice the height of the pine trees. But eventually the pine trees will fill the whole thing out and make the windbreak much more effective. Now, the reason we're here today is because it's autumn. Normally you wouldn't notice these trees, people would be driving past. But right now, with all the beautiful golden colour, if we've got the sun coming up in the north, these trees light up and become almost translucent and glow. There's a glow to them. Today's quite a cloudy day, but I've already been here a couple of other times this week when we've had much nicer conditions. And I've already grabbed some really good shots. You'll see those later on. So the thing to do now is to get the drone out and start flying around it. What I want to do is make some video that has a really cinematic feel to it. I think these are going to be great. The other thing is we'll start seeing photographic images and opportunities that you can't see from the ground. That's the great thing about the drone. I think they're going to be quite graphic with this particular subject. I'm also going to try out some classic drone shots. Things like a reveal, where you start with a really close detail shot and you pan backwards to reveal the whole scene. Another way to go is to run down the side of the line of poplars, so we've got the closeness so you can see the leaves really close up, but you're also getting the distant view. We'll try a couple of others as well, but I think it's going to be good. Great takeoff. So here we're using my trusty Mavic Air, and we're starting off running alongside the trees, very close, so that we get a real sense of the leaves rustling in the wind and a big hit of the golden colour to start. Now we start to swing around, and you can see that whilst it's the trees that brought us here and the beautiful golden colours, it's how different views of the trees reveal the landscape behind and around the trees. What really strikes me here is the graphic effect of these long shadows spreading across the fields. I think they'll make a great photograph. Effective going sideways, watching the elements in the distance passing behind the trees. A good way to finish this sequence is with a different kind of movement from all the others, going vertical and very close, so it's quite intimate, and we end up with sort of almost a green background for the start of the next part. this video and you'd like to see more photography of the South Island and Queenstown, click on the subscribe link. You can also leave comments below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.